AskReddit by WS15ave. What can't you believe still exists in 2024? Printers that won't print in black if your color cartridge is low or won't print unless connected to the internet. Don't buy an HP printer. Phone sex companies. When I watch TV late at night, I'm always surprised to see that these type of companies still exist. Have a friend whose wife is a phone sex operator. Well, I guess not anymore, as she recently got a promotion, so she just manages her own set of girls. A phone pimp, if you will, lol. There have been some nights where we would be beasting while playing some COD and out of nowhere would hear his wife moaning in the background. Puppy mills. Amish puppy mills. https://abcnews.go.com/business/story id7187712 page 1 closed bracket. Those people that use their phone speakers at max volume in public. I have a friend who handles this in a funny way. We'll get on the bus, tram, whatever, and someone's blaring their music. He goes, "Alright, a party, yeah. Come on DJ, play us a tune." This works wonders because it makes people laugh and calls the asshole out on his behavior in front of everybody in a way he can't get mad about. I can't believe it's 2024. The Jetsons takes place in 2062. I'm holding on to hope. Ticketmaster. I wish the EU would go after their effective monopoly. Competition like Eventbrite doesn't even come close. Litter. Who doesn't know that they shouldn't throw trash on the ground by now? I'm always shocked by how much litter I see on the side of the road. I get that some of it is probably accidental, but there is no way that that much stuff is accidentally flying out of cars. A friend whined to me that Romania has implemented a recycling system for cans and bottles. He complained as if though it was completely insane. He pays 10 cents more per can and has to return it to get that back. This is called pant in Scandinavia and fand in Germany. We have had this for over 40 years, lol. He said he'll continue throwing it wherever because it's fucking stupid. Flat earthers. Never underestimate the resiliency of stupidity. It has lasted throughout our entire species, and our culture kind of treats it as a protected class. Public bathrooms that don't provide paper towels and have no way of opening the door without using your hands. Hair dryers are okay, but need one of those things you can open the door with your foot. And that's after using the sink where the faucet pours the water down the back inch of the sink. Why haven't we made the standard bathroom faucet a little longer yet? 8 whiners to 6 buns. Just rip open the whiner packets and remove the superfluous whiners and drop them on the supermarket floor. Life is so easy, guys. Canned food that doesn't have the easy to open tab. OMG yes to this. Why are we still messing with can openers? Bullshit spam mail. And bullshit snail mail. Child beauty pageants. It is a very icky thing. Hell, adult beauty pageants are significantly cringe if you think about it. It's too subjective to even be a competition, just a human meat market. Judging the best slab of meat but only using a handful of judges' arbitrary tastes and opinions. What a bizarre tradition. Also, what's the gain if you win? You are likely mostly obscure anyway, but you won most recognition of an obscure group of sociopaths, and get to flaunt that in parades for a year? Truly a very strange concept in 2024. Slavery. Junk mail. Laws that say a woman's father or husband has to sign off on her getting a tubal ligation or hysterectomy as a permanent birth control. So this one drives me crazy. I can walk down to the nearest clinic and get snipped. Dated this girl for a minute, we are still friendly. Could not get her tubes tied because reasons. And this was in fucking Colorado. She just didn't want kids and faced some weird stuff. That foreign packs are still legal and that nobody questions the enormous levels of corruption in the American political system that enables both Republican and Democratic lawmakers to pass laws to the detriment of the American people and for the benefit of foreign governments that don't necessarily even like us. Packs in general. The domestic ones do the same thing for corporations and billionaires. For-profit healthcare. Yo, a lot of rich people convinced a lot of stupid poor people in America and middle class America that affordable healthcare or free healthcare will lead to doctors leaving the US en masse. Like that's not a fucking joke. I had a cop buddy tell me that when I was trying to convince him healthcare would make poor people's lives better. Dude was a hardcore Republican. Child marriage in the United States. Only 10 of the 50 states have outlawed it. Declawing cats. Vets who are willing to do the declawing. Thanks to John Green, my immediate first thought, tuberculosis. Sending a letter by post is slower than it's ever been, at least in the UK. There was a sort of golden age of mail where you could send a letter in the morning and it would be delivered to the recipient the same afternoon, if they lived within a certain distance. Now you're lucky if it is 2 days later. There is the technology to order an item by parcel and get it delivered the following day, depending on where it's coming from. But for personal household to household mail, not a chance. Plastic bags that don't close together on large bags of grated cheese. Ziploc have been around long enough that the cheap closure ones should be gone. So frustrating, grumble scoff. Tanning beds. Nazis. One lifetime of peace is all it takes for people to forget.